Hello and welcome to the Cartoon Catastrophe, where I give you all the facts, news, and crazy reviews, and today is the first annual School-o-ween. Now, School-o-ween will be in the weeks, a couple of weeks leading up to, at least in my area, and probably in some other places where school is starting. I do an annual scary subject that isn't even as scary as school, because nothing can comprehend how scary school is sometimes when it's coming up. But yes, to impend on the doom of summer ending, today I'm going to talk about one of my favorite creepypastas and read it for fun. And a lot of people already have read this one, or at least heard about it. Today, we are talking about Suicidemouse.avi. Before we get started with this, I must warn some people. If you cannot handle it being too spooky for you, or in the case of being the proper way to say it, too spooky for me, then this is a warning GIF. If it is too spooky for you and you cannot handle Skull Trumpet, I suggest that you click out of this video. Nay, I suggest that you click out of this video, shut down your computer or any device that you're on, go for a walk, and then thank Mr. Skeletal for the rich calcium, as it says right here. Now, I know you guys have been warned, so let us begin. Now, before I start this off, I do want to say, I'm not going to cover everything from the short, just the main big points, because the article is a little bit long, and I don't want to have to cover everything. So, let us begin. So, do any of you remember those Mickey Mouse cartoons from the 1930s? The ones that were just put on DVD a few years ago, as of this being written? Well, I hear there is one that was unreleased to even the most avid of classic Disney fans. Now, according to the sources, it's nothing special. It's just a continuous loop, like Flintstones, of Mickey Mouse walking past 6 buildings that goes on for 2 or 3 minutes before fading out. Unlike the cutesy tunes put in through, the song in this cartoon was not a song at all. Just a constant banging on piano for a minute and a half before going to white noise for the remainder of the film. It wasn't the jolly old Mickey that we've come to love either. Mickey wasn't dancing, not even smiling. He was kind of walking as if you or I were walking with normal facial expressions. But for some reason his head was tilted to the side as he kept this dismal look. Up until a year or two ago, everyone believed that after it cut to black, and that was it. When Leonard Maltin, who is a film critic, who's actually a real person, which I give credit to the creepypasta reader for making it a real person and not just making up someone, was reviewing the cartoon to be put in the complete series, he decided it was too junk to be on the DVD, but wanted to have a digital copy due to the fact that it was a creation of Walt Disney's. When he had digitized a version up on his computer to look at the file, he noticed something. The cartoon was actually 9 minutes and 4 seconds long. This was what my source emailed to me in full. He is a personal assistant of one of the higher executives of Disney and an acquaintance of Mr. Maltin himself. Now, there's a little bit of him talking about some stuff. And it's all the too spooky for me stuff. And stuff. But what happens after this is that it's weird noise, weird crap everywhere. Well, then what happens is that Leonard Maltin is watching. He can't continue after a while. It's getting scarier and scarier. So what he does is he has a man, like a worker or something, sit in the theater and watch the whole thing through, which is kind of a jerkish move, if you ask me. I can't watch this anymore. You know what? You look brave. Why don't you watch it? No. Just sit down. Here's a popcorn. Just go watch it. But sir, I'm really freaked out right now. Do this or you lose your job. Yes, sir. Just think about it. That's a little bit of a jerkish move. But anyway, back onto the real subject. Now, this is more of the end paragraph of the pasta. Now, the thing I could get out of Leonard Maltin was that the last frame was a piece of Russian text that thoroughly said, "The sights of hell brings its viewers back in." As far as I know, no one else has seen it, but there have been dozens of attempts to get the film on rapid share by employees inside the studios, all of whom have properly been terminated from their jobs. Whether it goes online or not for up to debate, but if rumors serve me right, it's online somewhere under Suicidemouse.avi. If you ever find a copy of the film, I want you to never view it and to contact me by phone immediately, regardless of the time. When a Disney death is covered up as well as this, it has to be something huge. Because the guy, after he watched it, took one of the security guard's guns and properly shot himself. Get back to me. TR. I've yet to find a copy of this, but it is out there somewhere, and I know it. Original author, unknown. Now, I have a couple questions for you. First off, it says that he's got this guy. First off, why do you talk about this with anybody? I would lock myself in a room with a 12-gauge, or a shotgun, I guess, and just sit there. And sit there. Now, I know you're probably a little bit more sane than me, but also, you said to contact you by phone. Where's your phone number? That's one thing you left out. And, yeah, original author unknown. Yes, nice touch there. Now, there is actually a video on YouTube, and I will link down to it below, and it's spooky watch. But anyway, those are my thoughts on Suicidemouse.avi. It's one of my favorite creepypastas. If I was nitpicking at it, it's for joke. But thank you for watching, and this is quite a rambly video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And Kablam Trilogy Part 2 coming tomorrow! Or maybe on Monday, I don't know for sure. Thank you for watching. I am the Cartoon Catastrophe. And I think I'm gonna fall over. No, I'm not. Thank you for watching. See you guys later. So, those were my thoughts on Suicidemouse.avi. And I want to say to everyone, thank you for watching. If you want to see more creepypastas, tell me in the comments. Give that like button a click. Share it if you can. I want to get this channel out there. And I just want to say it's insane that I have 26 subscribers. Well, no, 27 now. 27 subscribers and over 400 views in about 3 weeks. That's really big. So, as always, thank you. And subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys later.